Hello and welcome to the New Indian Express Online. I'm Bansi Kalapa. With me is a very senior Congress politician, Mr. Ramesh Chennithala. In fact, he was opposition leader in the state of Kerala when Kerala won a resounding 19 out of 20. The UDF won that number for the parliament. So, Mr. Chennithala, first of all, what are the prospects for the Congress party in Karnataka? You have come here to help the outfit in Karnataka. What do you think Congress is expected to do in Karnataka?
See, by judging the mood of the people, I can tell you very frankly that Congress is going to form the government in Karnataka.
Mm-hmm.
We will be going to get an absolute majority in this ensuing assembly elections.
Mm-hmm.
This present day government is formed by corruption, and this present day government is going also by corruption.
Mm-hmm.
This is an illegal government formed by BJP, not by the verdict of the people, but by the horse trading, corruption, and all other malpractices were behind forming this government. So people are aware of that.
Okay.
And people are dissatisfied by their functioning.
Okay.
Every work they takes 40% of commission. It's a commission government.
Okay.
So people are totally dissatisfied with the way in which the government is functioning.
Okay. Now, when you see the UDF, the Congress performed remarkably well in Kerala. They got 19 out of 20 seats, which is almost like a 99, 98, 97% strike rate. But when it comes to Karnataka, the same Congress won just one seat out of 28. Does it bother you because you have the parliamentary polls just next year? In about 12 months, you have the parliamentary polls and work for it will begin almost soon after the assembly elections.
If you analyze the parliament elections and assembly elections, they are fighting, they will fight on different platforms with different programs and different thinking will be there among the people. We formed a government in Rajasthan, but we are not got elected only 2 or 3 members of parliament. So, if you analyze the Indian politics, the assembly people are voting in a different way and parliament in a different way. So I don't feel that because in the last parliament election Karnataka we are not got much more number of seats, it is not going to reflect in the assembly elections. Because assembly basically people will assess the performance of the state government. And the state government, the present day government in the state is totally corrupt. And also no development activity has been taken place.
Okay.
So people are unhappy with that. So in order to camouflage that, they are using all the central ministers, including Prime Minister and all other ministers, important leaders to Karnataka. But it is not going to help them. If you look at their campaign also, it is lukewarm response is there from the people. And you can see that there is a flow of leaders and workers from BJP to Congress. Why? Because they are judging the atmosphere and they are judging the mood of the people, and that is why they are deciding on this way. And they feel that Congress is going to get a comfortable majority.
Now, how do you increase the Congress's footprint for the Lok Sabha from Karnataka? Do you have any plans?
Yes, we have a plan after this parliament assembly elections. We will form the government and the government will implement the 4 guarantees which has been ensured by promised by the party to the people. And also we will formulate a strategy in the national level to have all the secular political parties against BJP should be come together. So we are visualizing a one-to-one fight with BJP in the national level. All like-minded people, all secular parties will come together and fight against the misdeeds of the central government so that a new government can be installed after the 2024 parliament election.
Also, in Kerala, if you see, last time, during the previous LDF government in Kerala, you were a full-time opposition leader. Now your place has been taken by Mr. Satishan. Also, if you see the Kerala Pradesh Congress, you have Mr. Sudhakaran. So, for an outsider, one of the allegations, one of the criticisms against Kerala Congress is too much of infighting. So, do you think that is a similar problem for Congress in Karnataka also? Too much of infighting.
So in Kerala, there is no infighting as such. Okay, I was being changed from the CLP leadership, but we are all working together. The question is that we have to win back the state.
The state, yes.
The question is that we wanted to have 19 seats out of 20. So for that, we are all working together. In Karnataka also, if you see, total unity can be seen in the party here. Of course, there are aspirants for the chief ministership. That is quite natural. But in
They
this,
speak of Siddaramaiah and they speak of DK Shivkumar.
but it is there. They are the two important leaders, the CLP leader and PCC president. But they are working with total unity and tandem. So there won't be any problem with that. The final decision of the chief ministership will be taken after the election by the elected MLAs and the high command. I don't think that there will be any problem.
Okay. Also in Kerala, from what we have seen, the BJP is making overtures to the Christian community. We have not seen that on that scale here. Does it concern the Congress that the BJP is making overtures to the Christian community who otherwise, the Congress almost expects their support?
No, Congress always having good roots among the Christian community.
Okay.
They feel that Congress is the only political party which can give them results. And also because BJP cannot make any footprint in Kerala. Not an MLA, not an MP, not even a Panchayat president, they didn't have. They didn't have it.
Okay.
So in order to capture the power in Kerala, now they are trying to influence the minority votes, especially the Christian community.
Okay.
But it is a futile exercise. People of Kerala, they are literate,
Okay.
number one. Number two, they know that what is Sangh Parivar and RSS and BJP. They are unleashing atrocities throughout the country. Recently, 94 Christian organizations staged a dharna in Jantar Mandar against the atrocities on Christians in various parts of the country.
Okay.
And the representatives of the Christian churches went and met the President of India to attend these very crucial issues. In Bombay, there is a big march by the Christians highlighting their problems. So, throughout the country, we can see that the Christian churches were demolished by Sangh Parivar and the missionaries were attacked by them. And their life became very miserable during the time of BJP regime. So by mere seeing by the Prime Minister, it will not make any significant changes in the Kerala politics. Whenever earlier also Prime Ministers come, these people were invited, they will go there. That is to respect the Prime Minister. That doesn't mean that they will be changing their politics. They are going to support BJP. Kerala stands here in the 2024 also. BJP cannot make any headway in Kerala state.
Also, today we have seen IT raids in the state of Karnataka, especially in Hubli against builders. And Mr. Jagdish Shettar said it is to inspire fear. So also in the Congress, we saw Mr. Surjewala, Mr. Siddaramaiah and other senior Congress leaders like DK Shivkumar saying that IT raids are to inspire fear. So what is your comment on the IT raids, ED raids, CBI raids during election time?
During election time and otherwise also, in this country, now central agencies are used for political ends. To suppress the political opponents, make them fear. These agencies are misutilizing by the central government. It's very unfortunate. Congress ruled this country more than 6 decades, but we never done it. This is the first time we can see that CBI, ED and other agencies, income tax, other agencies were given instructions to raid the opponents' houses and their business and their relatives, all these things. And during the time of election, it is never seen in India.
Absolutely.
Because BJP is frightened. They are afraid that they are sure that they are going to lose in Karnataka. So, in order to instill confidence among their workers, they are doing this kind of activities, which will definitely recoil them.
Okay.
And the people of Karnataka will definitely give a befitting reply to this kind of anti-democratic activities of the central government and the Prime Minister.
Okay. Also, there is this issue of internal reservation. The Bharatiya Janata Party carried out very large exercise about reservation and internal reservation issue in Karnataka. You know, as a Congress leader, do you think this issue of reservation will affect the party in Karnataka in the coming 23 polls?
Not at all, because in the Supreme Court, the state government has given affidavit that they are not going to implement it. Not one time, 2 times. It's today also.
Okay.
They said that they are not going to implement this. So they are fooling the people. It's a fraud. They are fooling the people, and they are telling the Supreme Court that they are not going to implement it. What is the meaning of that? So to catch votes, they had made this exercise, but they are not sincere about it, and they are not going to implement it also. The state government has given written affidavit to the Supreme Court that they are not going to implement it. What more you want? So this is to influence the people on reservation issue is a bad politics. It's not correct. And constitutionally, whether it will remain or not, I don't know. And the court's verdict, we are awaiting the court's verdict,
Okay.
whether this will be permitted or not. This is a larger question. I feel that this will not exist. This cannot be done like that.
Okay. You know, in Karnataka, if you see the coastal areas, Mangalore, Udupi, Uttar Kannada, which has a large, lot of commonality between Kerala and Karnataka. In Kerala, we see the Congress and the left is very strong, but in similar coastal pockets, Congress has not been able to make a dent. It's only the BJP, whether it be Dakshin Kannada, Udupi, Uttar Kannada, in the coastal belt. So, do you have any plans from the Congress to dent the BJP strongholds in these areas?
Now, earlier you know that this Dakshina Kannada, it was a Congress bastion.
Absolutely.
Now, they wanted to polarize that area. They wanted to make a division among communities, which last elections they had succeeded. But this election, it will not going to succeed. Because people understood that this is to divide the people on communal lines, so that they will get a political advantage out of that. So now I feel that the people are realized by this danger, and they will stand by Congress.
Okay, thank you. There it is, Mr. Ramesh Chennithala, former opposition leader of Kerala and senior Congress leader who's working with the All India Congress Committee, who's here in Karnataka to help and oversee the election process in Karnataka, saying that Congress, it is an advantage for the Congress party this time, and he says he has no doubts that Congress will win in 2023. With camera person Nagaraj Gadekal, this is Bansi for the New Indian Express Online.